Hello, hello, hello. What ho! Welcome back to another exciting adventure of The Plain Truth. I'm your host, Travis Vinley. This is Shooting the Chesapeake Bay, reviewing the footage. Such exciting times. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to. I had a couple of guys, Sean Hawkins and somebody else that I don't remember was in the chat, and now I don't remember who they were. It's terrible. It's horrible. Okay, there's that. Okay, is that the same chat? Okay. Do this. It should be live. I don't know why it's saying waiting for the plain truth. Okay, so this is why it's so frustrating. Is it on or not? Why does it say waiting for the plain truth? Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. Yeah. Still the same thing. I don't even know. I am going to sign into a different YouTube account to see if... Okay, it says Shooting the Chesapeake is live. Truth! There we go. Okay. Formerly known as Rob. Hello, Rob. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Mic check. Check. How's the mic? Where are you from, Rob? Where are you from? Do a little chit chat while people show up. Where is formerly known? What are you known as now, Rob? Are you a symbol? Okay, so is it Shanna? Hania? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Shanna or Shana? Is there any way for you to tell me? Are you just gonna type Shanna and then it's just the same letters? Hey Shanna, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you are well. Thanks for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna look over some footage. I don't know if you've been keeping up to date with the stuff that I've been doing, but I did a live stream this morning. And I'm going to segue out of that for that. No, that is not. I did not know that why that timer... There's one thing that I do not like about Streamlabs. The one thing right now that is driving me mad about Streamlabs is if I have Streamlabs open, right? If I have Streamlabs 8 Confessions, if I have Streamlabs open, okay, so hotkeys, right? Hotkeys are using your keyboard to switch from scene to scene or audio or video or whatever. So it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut, right? Okay? But in order to use my hotkeys, Streamlabs has to be open and running. So if I came in here to the chat right now, Anna, and shut up. Okay, sorry. Cross the line. Too far. Too soon. Shanna. But anyway, back to my tirade. If I have Streamlabs open, which is what I need to have open in order to do my stream, and if I have hotkeys for Streamlabs, and if my hotkeys are on my keyboard, then when I go into the chat to type, if I have a hotkey on that letter, it's going to activate the hotkey. Drive me nuts. Can you lower the camera 2 inches above the water? So I did that today. Let's see if I can bring that up today. Thanks, Confessions. Okay, so we're gonna jump on over. Let's get this bad started. Okay, so when I say let's get this bad started, that means that I'm not gonna be looking at the chat too much. I'm not gonna necessarily be following the chat, if you understand what I'm saying. Talking like Sammy Davis Jr. Alright. So yeah. This is today. Right? You guys are seeing that? That's today. And here is just inches off the water. Right? This is just inches off the water. So we're going to lose resolution as we go in. Right? So we've got reflection here. We've got the aqua band right here. This is the first aqua band. It's just glass. And then we got the second aqua band right here up to the channel marker. So I didn't think about it today, Confessions, to be honest with you, to try and do that by video. Did I create the artificial horizon? I'm not really sure. I know what you mean. Do you want to join? You want to jump in? I can join you, maybe. Or you can join me as it goes. Did I create the artificial horizon? I'm not sure I understand what that means. Okay, so earlier today I went through all the footage that I shot this morning. So this folder here is today. This was at 12:45, and I was joined by my partner in crime, Derek O'Hara. Shout out to Derek. So you can see just this haze. It's just absolutely disgusting. Alright, I see that, Sean Hawkins. Hold on real quick. Let me read your comment. One thing you have to consider is the P900 will not give you the clearest photo zoomed in. Well, it depends on how far you want to zoom in, Shawnee. Depends on how far you want to zoom in. So, yeah, that means absolutely nothing. Everything you just said means nothing. Alright, so here we have the red roof house, and it is in the midst. It's in the midst of just milky shit. Okay, this is chemtrail milky shit. This is not a fog bank. This is not a mist. This is in the middle of the day, and you can't see shit. So that's what you get. My computer is freaking out right now. Zachary's about good times for all. What's going on, brother? I'm one beer deep on an empty stomach. I'm cooking my food right now, but I'm one beer deep on an empty stomach. It's an IPA. But right now we are seeing the fact that we cannot see this red roof house. Okay, so I'm just going through my footage right now. This is, you guys are just, I'm reviewing the stuff that I shot. It's tough. Hey, Gleam, thanks for showing up, man. Thanks for the shout out yesterday. I really appreciate your nod. Big time. Appreciate it. So the difficulty with this discussion of the ether band, right, is in this man-made soupy shit right here. Okay, the ether band is not man-made soupy shit. So I don't think that we can get an appropriate diagnosis of what we're seeing right here. One thing I will say, okay, so one thing, hey Ron, hey, how you doing? Are you off work? You done? I can smell the garlic. I smell my rice is cooking right now. So what was I gonna say? I should show you, right? I should show you the footage that I have from March when I met with Derek and Adam, and I should show you the footage that I have from them, because March was not October. March was not 90 degrees and 90%, and it was not. It was fair, it was moderate, and the landscape looked like a heat index of just like insane proportions. And we had the same thing today. Same thing today. So it would be really interesting to go back. Okay, so here we go. Here's our first video. I might just play it with the sound and go on mute. We'll see what happens. Line is up to the bottom of the top porch.
Yeah, that's the way it was this morning.
Yeah. Okay, so in case you're not up to speed on what I started to film from the left to the right. So we have right here the most proximate shoreline. All right. So right there you've got shoreline. Okay, so you've got shore to shore. You've got water level from shore to shore. Right. That's the idea. Hey, Flat Out Faith, thanks for coming. Here we go.
There's no way it's 34% humidity.
That's what I said. I looked it up on when I was streaming. I'm like, there's no way it's 50%.
Yeah, it says 34% right now. That's like...
Yeah.
This is like 75% humidity.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought.
Okay, let's go on the humidity test. That's all the line to it. When we were shooting North Point State Park, it was like 45% humidity. It was really this much.
Let me check. How's the sound on the video right now? Does that sound okay? Can you hear me talking through the stuff? Flat Earth Data, thanks for coming, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you. Okay, so just a audio video check. How's the sound on the video? I gotta mute.
I don't know where that house is. Is it over here?
I can just see the very top of
Yeah, it should be in full view right now, man. I think they sprayed. When it's like this, when I come out and it's like this, it just doesn't look natural.
All right, so right now I just paused in the video to take a picture of this house. So let me pull up what let me pull up the picture I took at noon, and then I'll pull up the picture that I took at in the morning. Okay, so I really apologize that I'm not able to look at the chat right now, but if I do that, I will not get anything done. Did I take a picture of this house? Maybe I didn't. See, I discover stuff all the time. So this house came across my path, and I thought I should take a picture of this. I'm almost sure I did. Let me look here. Yeah, okay, so this was last week. This was the 29th, so this was just on Sunday. This was when Derek O'Hara, shout out to Derek. This was in Derek. Okay, so here we go. Look at this. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in. Sean Hawkins got timed out. Nice job, Ron. That's what I got mods for, baby. Ron, you're awesome. Okay, here we go. Ay. Look at all that. Let me get rid of this one. Okay, so here we go, right? So this is just an hour. Well, no. Just like an hour ago. This was an hour ago. Look at this. So this is 4 o'clock basically on Sunday. 4 o'clock on Sunday. We have no inferior mirage. We've got nothing. Look how beautiful and pristine this picture is. It's absolutely just gorgeous. And then this is a video. Oh, that's why. Okay, what? So did I accidentally close out? I accidentally closed out the photo and left the video open. Okay, so what I got to do is go back. I've got to go here. I've got to go here. I've got to open this. All right. Okay, so here's the blink test, right? Here's the blink test. So it would be interesting to note where this buoy is. You see this buoy here on the left? I don't know why my stuff, there we go. What's good, Rumpusing Troll? I saw you yesterday for the very first time, so I have no idea. Jose J.G. Gonzalez! Boom! I appreciate you, Jose. I want you to know that, man. I appreciate you. So, I mean, if you guys want to join, I'll put the link. I'll put the link in Skype if you want to join. Just let me know. What are you trying to prove to us? The plain truth. I'm confused. Okay, great question. The Flat Earth Society Black Pope. That is a great question. So, the whole. Let me put up something more interesting, I suppose. Then. Let me do this. While I pontificate about your question. Okay. My hotkeys aren't working right now. That is absolutely redonkulous. I was gonna try to switch to my Carlisle stream, so you guys could enjoy. Okay, there's that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so a little bit of zen for you while you watch the Carolina stream, right? So my answer to the Flat Earth Society Black Pope. What am I trying to prove? What am I trying to prove to you? I would say this. I would say that ultimately I am trying to prove you cannot say anything definitive about predicting what you think you're going to see. There is no way you can predict what you think you're going to see. Okay? You can't do it. You show me the math, stick it. Okay? The second thing, which is probably the first thing, but the first thing I thought of was what I said already, so I'm not going to say it again because I already said it, so I'm not going to say it again. What I am going to say right now, though, is that the primary thing that I am trying to prove to you, my friend, is that the alleged reason for boats being obscured in the distance, being attributed to the curvature of the Earth, is absolute 100% FDA approved bullshit. Okay? First of all, I will say this. No one with their naked eye has ever determined, detected, distinguished a boat doing anything but getting smaller into the distance. So, the alternative is, what is the reason why objects in the distance become obscured or distorted, whatever that means, whatever degree that is. It is not the curvature of the Earth. My alternative hypothesis is that it is the atmosphere, it is the ether band that is affecting what we see, why we see it, and how we see it. And it is the alternative explanation to the tried and true, first and foremost. Like if you go to if you type in number one proof against the flat Earth, it's going to be boats going over the curve. Okay, so I'm debunking basically boats going over the curve. Thanks, mods. Super Troll McPoe was timed out by Supermod Ron Hagberg. Super Troll McPoe was timed out by Good Times for All. This is awesome. Alright, so anyway, I guess that's my answer to you. So there you go. Now we're going to get back to... Okay, here we go. We're going back to the blink test. You ready? Here we go. This is Sunday at 4 o'clock, and this is today at noon o'clock 48. Right? Right? So I would say here, this is where I just don't... Can you see my mouse okay? Oh. I've got to remember to do the transition. Has it transitioned yet? Yeah, that's a great question too. Can I apply the scientific method to my hypothesis? Hey, how about this, Flat Earth Society Black Pope? How about this? What scientific method would you like me to apply in this scenario? Because we all know that no one's happy with one scientific method, right? So if you have a scientific method that you would like me to consider, Flat Earth Society Black Pope, by all means let me know. I'm going to put my email address right here, right? You send me... Okay, so I've been talking to myself. Ay, ay, ay. That's why. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right now, in my chat is the hotkeys for my microphone. So when I was trying to type in chat, I muted my microphone. Thanks, Jose. Thanks, Jose. Appreciate it. Güero. Alright, so going back here. Here we go. we have the aqua band here in the we have aqua band in proximity here, moving into the distance. We've got this light band. Again, I think that I just have to do this. I have to bring out paint. We get these pills to swallow. Alright. So we've got this band right here, right? We've got this band right here. And we've got the majority of this band right here, right? And then I would say that we can distinguish at least in miniature. I might have to slide this down a little bit. The ground. Okay. So we've got that. And then we have that. And we have that. I gotta figure shit out. There's so much that I want to just like do. I don't want this box. I don't want this box. I would just want a picture. You know, I wish that little border was gone. So, okay, so look, so I'm going to try to get this to scale as best I can. See this, and then I cross over, right? I'm crossing over into the, I guess I could slide it over here. See, but even right now, right? Even right now, you've got scaling all wrong. When okay, let me do this. Okay, I've got to look and do this. I've got to find out what my information is on this. Jose, brother, I really do appreciate you being here. I really do. Hey, Cleary. Hey, Rune. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is taken at 357 millimeter. This is 357 millimeter. Okay, guys, listen. Okay, listen to me. Will you stop talking? Guys, stop talking. Here we go. Jose JG. Hey, Toady. Thanks for being here, Toady. I appreciate it. Jose, are you paying attention? Both of these images are the same zoom. Same zoom. Right? Same zoom. Both images. You can even see the tree line, right? So look at the top. If I move my mouse away, it's going to mess it up. Look right above the house at the very top tree line. And then look at it here. It just shifts just a little bit. Okay, so that's very interesting. So much. There's just so much to do with this. Absolutely. Okay, look. Look right here. You got the retaining wall. Okay, here's the retaining wall. It's all the way down. All right. There's no retaining wall that we can see as of. Okay, but my point is that when we do the blink test, it looks like the roof is much, much more distorted. It's not symmetrical, right? So just look at it. See that? Got a nice little rectangle. You've got it stretched. It's more narrow, right? It's more narrow. All right, so I don't know what else. What the hell else, man? Just keep going.
Yeah, that's the way it was this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, we already watched this. already watched this.
How did the video look this morning on the stream when you were watching it? Was it pretty good?
I do not like VLC. VLC has been dragging for me.
On the stream when you were watching it, was it pretty good? I didn't hear you. Okay.
Adam McKenzie, what's going on? If I had to be honest, guys, I would much rather show you the footage from this morning all over again, because the footage this morning, Zach, good times for all, Zach, how about that footage this morning? It was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. All right, can you guys pay attention for a second? So we've got these 3 layers of the aquaband, right? You've got the aquaband in proximity. I would say 4. Okay, 4. I'm gonna modify it. 4. You've got the aquaband in proximity, and then you've got this one that starts right here, and then you got the thinner light blue one there, and then you've got this one here. And then you're going to continue, guys, right? Listen, everyone who hasn't been here up to this point. If you see the water moving into the distance this way, just because you see the water stopping here optically, please do not think that the water doesn't continue to go into the distance, just like right here. Just like right here. Okay? Beyond that is the.
All right, so we can see the aqua banding right here, right? So I'm just gonna kind of pan this way and see what happens to it, because I feel like it changes. So look at how small that boat is. You can just barely see that boat. Okay, so see, you guys see the band is getting smaller there, that light blue one. I got a point right here, it's not going to be, so there it goes, it's gone. I would say it's gone.
Well, let me say, Rumpusing Troll, thanks for catching me live. I appreciate you being here. Just mind your P's and Q's, and you know, sit back, ask some good questions, tag me, and if I see my name in there, I'll try to pay attention. Okay, guys? Alrighty.
Alright, no, maybe not. No. See? You back off, and you lose. Like right here, you got it. See, like right there, you got even a darker band farther behind. Right? You got a darker band farther behind. I just don't know if I should zoom in and do that.
Alright, Gleam. There is what is known as the critical angle of light, which mathematically works out, right, to the .02. Okay, yep. So greater than will mirror the sky. Okay, that's really interesting. Thanks, Gleam. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to look into that. That is, this stuff absolutely just blows my mind. Just blows my mind. So, Shanna, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Everybody else, same thing. I've said hello to everybody, so here we go. Yeah, I appreciate that, Gleam. Thanks.
I'm gonna do it right here.
What I'm gonna ask though too again, is the audio coming in okay while I'm playing the video and I'm talking on the video? Is that coming in okay? Okay, just in case anybody didn't see it, Ron just posted some of his own footage right here. So, yeah, thanks for doing that, Ron. I'll have to check it out. Appreciate it. All right, back to it. Okay, sounds good. Okay, thanks. Sounds good. Here we go. I'm gonna go on.
So I would say we got 4 different aqua bands right here. We got the bottom one, the next one, the light blue one, and then there's a darker one behind that. So got a boat right there. I'm gonna try to stay still. I think that's a boat. And then go back. Okay, so we got the aqua band there, the top one for sure. Less. But if I back out, because of the air quality, I don't know that there's another band there. And I think that that's...
Yeah, Gleam. I totally appreciate that. I was just smelling it right now. I was like, okay, I gotta remember because I've gotta put my salmon on the rice. The rice is cooking right now, so the rice has got the longest to cook, but I've got to put the salmon on it at some point. So I appreciate that. That's totally hilarious.
I think that's a sailboat. It's hard to know if I should keep going or follow the sailboat. Should be able to find it again. That's a different boat than the one we just saw. This boat I cannot see with my naked eye. I cannot see that. So we got a nice contrast right there. I don't even know. Where is it? It's right there.
Okay, so the thing that I don't like about the Microsoft Movie Player is because when it's not moving, it gets this little shadow. See this shadow that comes up right here? Excuse me. And then I click up there, and then the shadow goes away. But then if I want to come down here and show you something like right here, the shadow comes up. It's totally stupid. Like, why do they do that? So I have to open up a different player. I have to open up the VLC player. So let's see if I can see it. opened the wrong video. Did I? I thought that was okay.
Alright, so we can see the...
Okay, yeah. Alright, so here we go.
Right there.
Okay, okay, am I on? What's the temperature out there today? Look, dude, it was totally weird because, when I looked at the temperature in the middle of the day, I was like, it does not feel like it was 90. And then earlier in the morning, it was humid, and it said it was 50%. And it was more humid than 50%. No way. So, I don't know. I don't know what the temperature was today. But the water was very cool. I would say the water was probably in the low 70s. And then the temperature would probably be in the upper 80s. So, it was a nice day overall, except for the shit visibility. Wouldn't it be so simple if it was just like this, and the color change was just the fading of the light? That's a little bit abstract for me, Gleam. I'm not sure I can follow that, man. Listen, Jose, VLC sometimes drags. It kind of buffers, so I can dude you. Okay, well, I wasn't sure. I wanted you to know I was talking to you. Okay, so what I'm going to go back to right now is look at the screen, right? Is this VLC? It's not. Ay.
Alright, so we can see the...
Alright, everybody, are you looking at the screen? Look at the screen. Everybody who cares. Everybody who cares, look at the screen. Alright, so we have this lonely fisherman right here. Okay? And there's going to be another boat that's white that comes along here. But the thing that's going to change right now is the depths because of my camera. Okay, Jose, you see this right now? VLC is lagging, bro. Lagging. Look at that. Look at that. VLC lags. Okay. Right here. You see this right here? Right? That's another boat. So... VLC is lagging. Look at this. Jose. Bro. You see this? This is VLC, bro.
Alright, so we can see the...
So we're just gonna try to look and see when I see that that one boat come. There we go. There we go. See, I can't go down. I can't go down here and show you. It's right here. All right. Well, just look down there. Here it comes. See that boat there in the distance moving along the shoreline? Right? You see that boat? This boat right here is as far away as we can. Each of the three bands. Okay. All right. Meaning each of the three bands are just the layers of the foreground. Yeah. I kind of had thought about trying to orthographically show that. Thanks, Gleam. You rock, man. It's kind of weird. That link that you just posted. I'm not sure that link is... Where did that link go to? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saved that. So thanks, appreciate that. Anyway. So I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Well, I guess I could keep going. All right, so that's that. Here comes the next one. So it looks like I lost it.
You know who Bob the Science Guy is?
I mean, it's one or two of us there.
So I was only alerted to the fact that Bob the Science Guy, Bob the what? I was only alerted from a Skype friend that Bob did a commentary on some of my videos, but I haven't watched it yet. Did anybody watch Bob the Science Guy's recent video, I suppose? Anybody? So, the thing that I want to say, Chocolate say, what's up, brother? Chocolate. So, the thing that, again, I have to show you the March footage of the lighthouse because the heat index makes it look like it's like 150 degrees outside. So this is some crazy heat index, but it wasn't a hot day. It was actually quite a nice a nice day.
Breeze here. Nice hefty breeze, that is. Not like nice and enjoyable, but nice and hefty. Is that a boat? Can't tell.
All right, so the one thing that I'm gonna say right now, right, is I think right here later this afternoon I've got a nice little collection of boats that are sitting there. I haven't switched out my my other file. Have I? What is this? Okay. All right.
Yeah, you know what I should do is I'm panning to the left again. I should compare the two from this morning and now to see what it looks like.
Okay, I need to check and see what time this is. I think that this is this. That's 1 o'clock. What is? This is this morning. That stops at 8 o'clock. This is this afternoon at 12. This stops at 1 o'clock. So this next segment is at 1 o'clock, which means I still have footage from 4 o'clock. And I was supposed to go out at 7 o'clock. lost my head again. Would you cry for me? Where'd my video go? Maybe I shut it down.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like shoot a 27-minute video, see what changes.
Alright, so basically I just camp out here and watch the house. So just to let you know, Gleam, I did just check. The high tide is about 1.4 feet higher at 7:30. Yeah, I know, I get it, but there's so. I just don't know that the tide is all that significant, Gleam. I mean, based, you know, it's going to raise the heat index. It's going to raise the heat index, but I just don't think that I just don't think it's that significant. I'm not convinced that the information on the temperature and whatnot is all that significant in terms of. Okay, so let me put in this other file. I'm trying to think through. I would have to have my 4 o'clock footage. Where's my 4 o'clock footage? I'm a little bit scared right now. Messing with my camera. You guys noticing any of my background there? You guys see any of my background? Check. One giant lever. Okay, so I would actually open this up for a discussion, but I've got a date in 25 minutes, so I should actually let me go check my phone. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I have a date in like 25 minutes, and so I don't want to open up a panel for us to have a discussion, but Shiza, where's my 4 o'clock footage? Shiza Manelli. Where is my 4 o'clock footage? I just went out and shot shit. What the heck? I'm really confused right now. This... Please... Okay, well... No, there's nothing in the trash. Please don't tell me that I deleted my 4 o'clock footage. What? I just went out at 4 o'clock and shot. I don't know, maybe I grabbed the wrong... I really got to figure out a better setup for my camera, but it is what it is. Cool, we'll drop you an email. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, Gleam. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where my 4 o'clock footage is. That's gonna, like, whatever. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Let me jump to my my March footage. March footage. I am trying to find the, I mean, I guess I could just show you the video on YouTube and you can see the contrast of the clarity. This is October last year. So, where is March? There we go. I think this is it. No, this is March 14th. When was the, when was... So much contrast, man. Look at this. Okay, so you guys saw what I pulled up. Maybe you didn't. I don't even know if you're watching. So if you remember, we get the sounds from when you plug and unplug. Okay, I don't really care. What? I'm in second place now, Jose? Who's in first? Come on, man. So earlier I was going through the footage of the
That's me. That's me, sorry.
I was probably listening to Nathan Oakley, and I was on and had my mic open. I was a hot mic. Yeah, okay. So you can clearly see the clarity to the most proximate shoreline there. Remember this house earlier? See this house earlier? Remember that? Remember that house earlier? Gleam? Remember this house? Right? Look at it straight across to the shoreline. Got inferior miraging here. for sure. All right. Well, I wanted to show you that that March footage, but I don't see it here. So let me see if I can. Look at this. Check this footage out, right? Look at this. Watch. This is amazing. This is like 5 minutes. I'm trying to get the camera centered on the house. This is the red roof house. Those are ducks. That was a total duck landing. Okay, so I'm just going to stop it right here, okay? Can you guys see this right here? Okay, look, people, listen to me. The water is not going up to the house. The house is not underwater right here. Okay, you got this bird right here reflecting on itself in the distance, okay? You've got these aqua bands here, aqua bands right here. In the globe model, the technically the Earth curves right here. No, the water continues to go because the shoreline is here. I've got images of the shoreline. So the ether band is kicking in right here. The ether band is kicking in right here for the miraging, for the inferior mirage. Okay? I wish I could really find that that lighthouse image. So look at this crazy, look at this absolute crazy mirroring. So right here is where the lighthouse physically ends. Okay, right there is where the lighthouse physically ends. It's only a 35-foot lighthouse. I see that clear as the bottom of the house would be at the water's edge. And the band is what is blocking it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Gleam. That's it, man. That's it. We have to get to the reality that here's my hypothesis with the. I guess I should pull it up. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up. Just gonna pull it up. You guys are forcing my hand. If I can find it. It's under Jose Show. Is it? Is it under Jose Show? What am I trying to? Hold on, I gotta think about what I was gonna show you. What was I gonna show you, Gleam? I see clear that the bottom of the house would be at the water's edge at the end. What was I gonna show? What was I gonna show? What was I gonna show? What was I going to show? I was gonna show something. I can't remember what I was gonna show now. Oh yeah. I've got to. I have to find. It's not here. I was in the process of trying to accumulate all the shenanigans from my past shoots, and it's just a formidable task to get everything. Right? Okay, I think that this is in my old pictures. Talk amongst yourselves, please. Give me a few minutes to try to see if I can see and find the footage that I want. I'm looking for... I am looking for the red roof fade. Where is the red roof fade? The pavilion fade. I wonder if I put it in the search. I don't know. I might have to do it next time, but I know that I've formatted it. Gleam, your last statement says the hypothesis. What does that mean? It's just a noun. The hypothesis. So what are you trying to say? I gotta wrap this up, guys, because I gotta make myself nice for my date. So I gotta cut you guys loose. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for that another time. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Bombaclat cat gato fish. Yeah. I wish I could not drive a truck and just do this all day long. This is absolutely enjoyable. So, all right, Gleam, if you're still there, what do you mean by the hypothesis? I'm scrolling back to see. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Your call out last night, Gleam, on the word cotton. Play this. Okay, play this 23-second clip. Okay. All right, so here we go. We got to play. I think you were searching for your hypothesis. You are going to make me show you my cards, but cool, we'll speak soon, no doubt. Yeah. We'll touch base, brother. We'll touch base, and it'll all be copacetic, man. All right, so Ron Hagberg wants me to show a 23-minute video, and we'll do that. Or, I mean, a 23-second video. That's kind of weird. I just clicked it. And it took me. It took me out of my my chat window. So my chat window is no longer available. So let me pull my chat window back. Okay, my chat window is back. Who's going to be checking out the Joker on Friday? I am definitely. I've got the day off. I am definitely going to see alone the Joker. Anybody else? And then I had a recommendation to go see the new Brad Pitt movie, that new space movie with Brad Pitt. We've been deleted. All right, so let me get back to playing. Here we go. Can you guys see that? Ron, you're moving all over the place, man. Look right here. Look right here. Look at this. What's this? Ron, what's this? You see? What is that, Ron? You see what just came up right here? It's gone. Look at it. It's not there, right? It's not there. Here it comes. Right there. Right? Hey, Ron, do you have this in real time? I mean, is this, did you convert your video file to, triple speed or whatever? And do you have the actual slow footage, right? That's a boat dock. I guess my question is I'd like to see the extended play, right? I'd like to see it in slow motion. So, okay, guys, I really got to cut this. I'm gonna finish this up. I gotta put on my smelly and fix my mustache. Make sure I'm presentable for a first date. All right, guys, you're awesome. Thanks for. Let me do this. But. See, my keys are now messed up. Okay, so I'm wrapping up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Talking amongst yourselves. I'm just kind of scrolling back. I get distracted. Squirrel. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I accomplished anything except for hanging out with you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. So I will say thank you so much for checking out the Plain Truth, shooting the Chesapeake, reviewing the footage, all that good shenanigans. I am Travis Finley, your host. Until next time. Thanks for the vote of good luckiness, Chocolate. Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's a ginger. I'll let you know about it. Until next time.